Just make sure your ooh vowel is really ooh or not or anything like that.
I was taught like the mixed vowel with like E with ooh lips, and I was doing more B.
Harvard University Choir is the oldest choir on Harvard's campus. We're over 180 years old. And our main function is to sing for the services in Memorial Church. So we're part of a very long tradition, and we take that very seriously. It's a wonderful tradition. It's a tradition that I don't think you could start if someone suddenly said, okay, we're going to start having a service at 8:45 and we expect 16 undergraduates to come and sing for that. So very simply, we kind of have open auditions right at the beginning of the year when the university is back. Every year, wonderful people turn up. And this year's no exception. We've had terrific auditionees, and actually very high standard auditionees. I think we've got about four openings per voice part, so about 16 in total. I think it will be competitive to get into the group. So the first round of audition, we have people coming in, we just do a bit of vocalising with them, hear how they sing, how they connect what they're hearing on the piano to their voices. Some people will have prepared a song, some people have a very fancy art song in German or an Italian opera aria. Other people just sing Happy Birthday or their favourite pop song.
I was thinking, Oh Come All Ye Faithful.
Fabulous.
Can I have an A?
An A. Yes.
Oh come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant.
We then have a little sight reading component, which is the bit that usually people freak out about and are very upset that we have to do this.
Let us praise His holy name.
Just the last note was not quite right. Name, exactly, perfect. Next one. These two notes are right. What's the G sharp above that? It's very close to the A you just sung. And then a whole step above that. And a whole step again. Exactly.
Me for me taste the
One of the wonderful things about U Choir is that it's a group of students. It's not a group of professionals who will turn up and do what they do. The students give so much more, and for me, especially for choral or vocal music, you're doing something that is part of your physical being, and that's really important.
My name is James Baskerville. I'm from Belmont, California, which is on the San Francisco Peninsula. I am a junior in Cabot House, and I study computer science.
I've been singing just like since I was a young kid, really, just, singing along to ABBA in my parents' living room, just pretty much my whole life. For me, singing is very much like a communal thing. It's all about, sharing the music with other people and kind of coming together to really produce this amazing piece of art, really. So just, being in a choir like this that's so talented and so good, it's an amazing experience.
Hi, my name is Mei Wang. I am a a freshman, and I come from just outside of Philadelphia. I'm not much of a singer. I have been playing violin since I was 4, but I've sung in choirs throughout my schooling, so yeah. My sister was in it and loved it, and really she and her friends worked really hard to get me to audition, and yeah, so I came out and auditioned, and so far I've liked it.
That's a very interesting question.
The first round went very well. We've got a lot of people coming back for our open rehearsal tonight, after which I will extend invitations to people to come and do a second round audition. And then once we get into the final round of auditions this coming weekend, I extend invitations that same day and then ask for replies within 48 hours. And then by Wednesday of the following week, we will have our choirs out. And I would like the former. Yeah, sopranos have got a little bit there. Yeah? I've been in this job quite a long time now, and I feel I've grown into my role recently. And I was so young when I took this job, and I didn't really have a clue what I was doing. But I knew I loved music, and I knew I loved making music with people. Conducting is such a weird profession, if you need to call it that, because of course, the one person that's not making any music at all, hopefully, there are various grunts that go on, but the one person not making any music is the conductor. So what your job, really, I see it, is as trying to inspire the people in front of you to give of their best. We've had a lot of very good singers. People who have good voices, firstly, but who are also very musical and very musically intelligent and aware of what's going on around them. That is not always the case, so I think this is going to be a strong year.
May?
And Madeline? Where's Madeline? Madeline!
I was really impressed with how challenging it is musically for everyone to basically sight read music every week. It seemed like a very interesting and diverse community, and I don't know, I loved the sound when I heard it.
I have said more than once that being in youth choir is actually what kept me at Harvard. I mean, not that I actually ever seriously considered leaving, but it's definitely been a really centering force for me. I always know that, now I sing every single day, except for Saturday. And so I know that there's always something constant in my day that I get to go do that I really enjoy, where I can just focus on making music. And so I think it's been pretty essential to my well-being.
It's a really high level of singing. Like, everyone is an incredible musician in this choir. I have quite a few friends in it as well, from a cappella and other areas. And like, just being able to sing all the new material, because it is new material every week, was a really interesting opportunity for me.
we are inspiring these wonderful students, these wonderful singers, to sing some of the great masterpieces of musical literature. That keeps me refreshed. I hope it keeps me rejuvenated. And it just makes me love what I do more and more as the years go by.